So today we're going to talk about what to do for your neck for mobility. The neck gets pretty torn up just from our daily use by sitting at a computer, kind of straining forward to look at the computer or texting. Those kinds of things really stiffen up the neck and actually kind of put the neck in a really awkward and bad position. So what we want to do is just kind of work through those cervical joints. So we're going to start with a couple of things that we do in class for sure. And that is, and I'm going to turn to the side here, is you're going to tuck your chin to the chest and look up, right? So just kind of keep moving through that range of motion, trying to work each one of the joints in your cervical spine. Okay, after that, you'll turn to the front here, and we'll go and turn from side to side. What you want to try to do is keep your neck neutral, keep your ears over your shoulders as you just turn from side to side. What you really want to try to do is get your chin over the shoulders. From there, we're going to tilt from side to side. Try to get the ear to the shoulder without lifting the shoulders. So keep the shoulders back and down. From there, you can just slide it from side to side, kind of like Michael Jackson does, or did. Going from side to side. This one can be a little bit hard at the beginning, but the more you do it, the more movement you'll get. From there, you can do figure eights. Just try to trace a figure eight with your nose. And then switch directions as well. You might find one way is easier than the other. From there, too, you can slide it forward, kind of like a turkey neck, back and forth. Looks a little weird, but you want to be able to pull back. Most of us tend to put ourselves in this position a lot, just straining for a computer or texting. This is really putting a lot of pressure on that cervical spine, so you want to try to be able to pull this back so you can get your ears over your shoulders. You might hear some clicking and popping. That's pretty normal. So you want to try to do all those kinds of things. The other thing you can do here is tilt from side to side. Tilt here and turn. These are the ranges of motion that your neck can go through. You want to try to put it through as many ranges of motion as you can. Then to the other side. All right, so number of reps, how do you determine that? Some people say you should do the number of reps as your age. For some of us, like myself, that could get into a lot of reps. But start with 10, start with 12, see what works, see how it feels. If you find that maybe you get up in the morning and your neck is really stiff from sleeping awkwardly, you might want to spend a little bit more time and a little bit more reps on certain things. Just see which ones. You got to kind of take an accounting of how you're moving. If one way is a little bit stiff, you find you can't move certain ways, you might spend a little bit more time on that. Or if it just feels great, do that. Just that way it can help you feel better. You want to start the day feeling really good.